All right, we'll see. Thanks. Let's do it. By the way, my copy is in the States right now. My copy of the game. It's on its way, man. Going good with D4, that's nice. I did get the deluxe version, yes. Yep. Ordered directly from the Square Enix store. Meaning I also got some promo banner thingy. I think they're like physical items. I might be able to even put them in the back behind me or something. Titles, yes. Vibration, yes. Yeah, we'll do English. That's fine. I heard very, very good things about the voiceovers. So in English. So I'm gonna keep them in English. I mean, if they're the same quality as FF14's voiceovers in English, I'm gonna be very happy. I tend to switch to Japanese as a preference, and even like on FF14, but like FF14 is very, very, very strong English voice acting. So graphics. So that's a weird thing, right? I heard that if you pick graphics, it locks you at 30, and it's less jarring than going for performance, because performance often doesn't hit 60 and will will vary a lot as you play between 45 and 30, and it's very noticeable. So I don't know. Hey Binary, what's up, man? English voiceovers are great. Awesome. I get actually no, Pyro. I wasn't working for them anymore, so I unfortunately didn't get that. Imagine, that would have been great. I would have loved that, but no, it was too expensive. Yes, I think I'm gonna go with graphics. Like I would normally go minor frame rate issues and performance. I'm gonna try graphics. If it feels weird, I'm gonna switch to performance and then compare and see which one I prefer. Visual, no, we're good. I don't need visual alerts. No. I mean, I'm not like the best or anything. I wouldn't even say I'm comfortable, but like, I mean, I'm gonna learn it. I know what the accessories are, and I'd rather not have the game play for me. Which, I mean, it's great that they exist and stuff, and you can you know, change which ones are equipped and things. But I think overall, I don't need them. Oh, I have to. Okay, I thought just like selecting it was fine. Yeah, no, we're good. Oh.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
I'm controlling the bird. Oh my god. Music is really loud though. His intro is fire. Yeah, the music is really good. My only complaint is you don't really notice the details of the models because it's just a CGI fest. So it reminds me of the Transformers movies. Like it's kind of, it gets hard to see sometimes like what's happening because they're both orange, smashing themselves in the face and tumbling.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Dude, Koji Fox, Soken, and it's all the names from 14. I'm so excited. Holy crap, dude.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just calm down. Move the camera, yeah, and move. So it gets very blurry when I move my character, doesn't it? Start any time outside of a cutscene to open the main menu. Knows you don't need to reinvent the wheel to tell a good story. I agree. But yeah, doesn't it feel like it gets blurry around my head? My character gets blurry? Like it gets very blurry right now. I feel like maybe I want to... Might be motion blur. You're right. Is that a thing I can remove? No. Nah, I can't remove it. Dude, that is a huge bummer, man. That should have been an option. It's terrible. Like it's genuinely terrible right now. Wonder if it's as pronounced if I'm in performance mode. At the startup screen, you think so? Wait. You think so? If I do this. Oh, dude, I love that they have the like 16-bit icon, man. Oh my god, it's so cool. Let's try it out. Let's see if I had it at the yeah, close game. Reopen it. I don't think I've seen it during the thing, so like it probably isn't an option, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably not an option. Oh, I love the sprites too, Binary Geek, dude. It's, oh my god, it's so cool. I'm gonna try frame rate to see if maybe it's not as pronounced. It could be not as pronounced if you're in frame rate option. It doesn't seem as pronounced. It still is pretty bad, but it's not as bad, I think. Maybe I'm just crazy right now. Oh yeah, you can tell this is way worse. Yeah, so it's much better if you play in performance, like in frame rate mode. Oh yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna play like that because the other option is just it's terrible, man.
Time to move. We're just in time.
Music is so good, dude.
This is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
That's very true, and Creep. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that too. I never played it, but I've seen people play it, and I've seen people start the game.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Will they teach me the middle button on the controller thing, or like, is it active right now and I'm just missing a bunch of stuff?
Summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I
Hey, Jones, what's up? They'll show me great. Thank you.
Besides...
Hey, Steve,
your
what's up, man?
dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
I did, yes.
Which just leaves me.
The guy's hand is as big as the other guy's head.
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Yeah, she's planning something for sure.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
That's a cool ass sword. Oh, he auto grabs into ledges. Okay, you'll be back, Jones. Awesome. But yeah, I did read the first, I want to say 2 books, 3 books of Game of Thrones, and I've seen the show.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Dude, that is so freaking cool. Looks like a Titan in Attack on Titan. I mean, that's his name, but I mean, like, you know.
To die here, Wyvern. Move!
Jesus, man. I mean, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
You're just gonna stand there?
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Clive!
13 years before, okay.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Okay. When they attack up to 4 attacks and be chained together, okay?
Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Triangle to cast a fire spell. Okay.
Excellent. Well done.
There's an item there in the back on the balcony.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
R1 to evade. Okay.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Come on!
All right.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
I would. The game didn't show me. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of uneven strength. Circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attack magic can be used while executing a Phoenix shift.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Okay. Potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive HP or boost attributes. Assigned and the tab for quick and convenient use. Sure. Yeah, you guys don't see them from where I'm at though, but
I'm waiting. That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day.
okay.
Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back, break their spirits by landing attacks, and strike them when they're vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Not quite. Ah, you're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains senses. R2 and square to execute Rising Flame, a powerful iconic ability granting Clive the Blessing of the Phoenix.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Ruffy.
Yes, let's go, man.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Level up, yeah, right.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Oh yeah, I really don't like her very much. Nor do I like her servants.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Oh yes, Binary, for sure. It's pre-ordered and everything. It's in fact it's in the mail right now. Like last I saw, it's in California right now. So it's like it's on its way, slowly but surely. I'm getting the deluxe edition.
Arise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Wait, what? That's terrible, Binary. Oh my god.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head.
Go.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
That's terrible, man.
Torgal.
Dude, he's way too freaking cute. Oh my god, I swear to god, if they kill the doggo at any point,
Where do you think you're going?
screaming.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, Binary. Oh my god, that's a good one. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instincts to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a... Okay, cool.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Seems to be like a lot of... Dude, like, honestly, the graphics are so pretty.
Remember, it is for us to protect His Highness, not the other way around.
I know that. And on my honor as a shield, I'll defend him with my life.
Okay, if the dialogue is always on the left, I might have to move myself to be on the right.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know! I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades.
Yeah, it seems to be always on the left. Is there anything on the right? When I was fighting, my HP was on the left too, right? It wasn't on the right, was it? Attributes tab provide a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Right side is just a move list. Because if that's the case, I can probably move to the right side. It's probably better. That way I hide less information or less important information. I know my potions were on the left. But was there like any... Top right will be enemy health bar. Where was my health bar? Was it like top left? I didn't even pay attention to where it was during the fight. It was top left. I should probably move. Hold on, let me move this. Like that. And I'll bring the chat with me. There. Probably better this way. Yeah. Rosalith Castle. Okay, that's our attributes. Oh, and it tells you exactly what it is. So attack is like strength plus gear stuff. Same with defense. Yeah, defense is like Vit plus gear stuff, and then like stagger is will. So yeah, so it's will to fight. Yeah, okay. Rosarian Oath. Upon joining the ducal army, all future shields receive a long sword that not only serves as their weapon but represents the oath that they take to defend Rosaria and her people. The blade of this particular weapon is approximately and shorter than those used by most, making it more suitable for a squire not yet fully grown. Designed more for keeping one's trousers in place than stopping the head of an axe. No kidding. Final Fantasy has always been weird like that. Like, they never have the traditional helm, armor, pants. It's always like you always have like a bunch of accessory slots, basically. Like that's what it feels like a belt, right? Like it's or maybe like this. So belts and gloves is what I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna get like armors. Oh, I agree, Encrypt. Yeah, for sure. Wait, wasn't there one? I'm pretty sure I saw one. It was like black. I thought I saw one, or maybe it was somebody that made a mock-up of what it could have looked like. That's probably what it was. There was a controller. Yeah, there's not one. That's weird because there was a well, no, I see it here. Yeah, it's gonna be released in Japan. Yeah, I see it here. I'm gonna post it in Discord Encrypt. I have it like on my cell, so I can't really post it in chat right now. What I mean, no, I can't really. But I can definitely post it like on. Yeah, just posted it in on Discord. I don't know if I can. Can I do this? No. Yeah, you would have to like take it on Discord, Encrypt, and like post the link in chat or something for people to see. But yeah, it's mostly plates, obviously. It looks good with the controller and everything. It looks pretty good. The gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armors, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. So I don't have any icons, so I can't put anything in the slots yet, it seems. System, we already know. Lists of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including used in quests, consumables, and other stuff. Can be assigned. Sure. So I have one of each right now. Is that right? Or do I have 4 of this, 3 of this, and 2 of this one? Wave of euphoria induced by this foul-smelling brew grants those who drink it delusions of invulnerability. It is widely consumed by soldiers seeking to toughen their own hides. Defense by 30% for 90 seconds. Okay. put back black plates with fan cuts out on my PS5 already because it was overheating during a Horizon playthrough. Wait, really? Damn, I'm lucky I'm not having any issues like that. That's bad. The journal tab contains information of main story progress as well as all current side quests. Made to the throne rooms. Ride. Coming spring, this green once again returned to the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and the Baileys of Rosetta Castle. Men, we have sworn their sword to the country, trained in anticipation of. Okay. So yes, literally 13 years later. The Valestian calendar, the armies of Dalmatia and the Iron Kingdom gather, and their icons, Titan of the Republic and Shiva of the Orthodoxy, make ready to take the field. Small party of branded assassins survey the battlefield like hawks. Sure. Divide for dominance. One a beacon of hope, the other an aberration, an affront to the very laws of nature. There's no room in this world for both, for there can be only one icon of fire. Damn, dude. So I'm wondering if like is all items I can use. Oh wait, I can climb this. What? Okay, it's a dead end. There's a bit of a lag right now. Like the frame rate is dropping.
We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's heard this speech before.
Quay. Item. These feelings can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Can be viewed in the item tab.
Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
So I didn't even click on anything. I just walked up to the item, even if I was far away from it, and it auto picked it up. Interesting. I know there's an item on top of these stairs. I'm going to go and get it eventually.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Okay. Can't enter this.
The way I see it, it's us or them.
I know my money's on.
War is coming though. That's bad. Oh, I can wait. Some people you can actually click on to talk.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Is there a separate dialogue?
Forgive me, my lord.
No, it's the
I
same.
need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Sorry, I'm leaving mid dialogue. I'm sorry.
That was a thrilling bout, my lord.
I couldn't look away.
Says they as they're not even looking at me. No, I don't want to go there yet.
Good as new. Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
I don't like these guys. They're talking too much.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord. As do we all. Come along now. Back to your duties.
He's got the mark on his face, which makes me think he's an assassin in disguise, like trying to pass for like a... Oh, okay, Tiff. Love your face. Active Time Lore, yeah. So yeah, the game didn't show me. I had to kind of do it myself, yeah. Hold to access the Time Lore feature a compilation of important information relevant of Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Oh, thank God. But that's cool though. I can like read up on this a little bit. Oh, it tells me of the mark. Oh yeah, the brand. Oh, I want to read about that. The mark applied to the cheek of bearer across Valistia, identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babes are checked at birth, those who are found to be bearers being branded and taken into the custody of the state. Rarely bearers evade this test, either because their parents hide them, the testers are lax in their duties, or their powers do not awaken until later. Yet most do not remain unbranded for long. Weird. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valistia, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They're marked with a brand upon their cheeks and used as a tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valistian life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. Which is so messed up, man. Like, because they can use magic before, like without using a crystal. They're more powerful, in fact, than regular humans. They're kind of like they're X-Men. Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family ruled their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. It looks good. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effort in quelling the rebellious northern territories. Which is weird because I live in Canada and we have northern territories. And so it feels weird. Good, yeah, exactly. Good old LNT. Firstborn son of Archduke Elwin, ruler of Rosaria. From a young age, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed first shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire. So here's what I'm wondering, right? Like, cool. I'm getting all this info right now, which is fantastic. That means that like every new cutscene is might have new info. Can new info pop up mid cutscene? Am I gonna have to spam the button all the time during cutscenes in case that there might be new info added? You know what I mean? Like if it's once per cutscene, it's not too bad. The cutscene start, I can pop it, read all the things, and then let the cutscene go. But like if like in the middle of the same cutscene there can be more information added, that's gonna be weird. Wait, your middle name is Elwin? Oh, that's awesome. It's a cool name, man. You don't think so? Okay, so chances are it doesn't do that. Great. All right, I wasn't done exploring here, so we're gonna do that.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade, and Rosaria's future will be secure.
Hmm.
I assure you, my lord, my man and I labor always for the glory of the duchy.
His name is Slave Master, but I mean his name is title. Oh my god. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate that. Friend of the little people. Very apt. And wouldn't be surprised if it was chosen for that specific reason to be his name. They're like Koji Fox. Like Michael Christopher Koji Fox is really into that stuff. Like researching words that have very specific meanings. And he probably helped come up with those names. I wouldn't be surprised. Because he does that in FF14 all the time.
All right, let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls.
Yeah,
for iron.
we've seen that before.
Youngblood are skilled warriors. You could learn a thing or two from them.
Not after they've been...
Let's go up. Oh yeah, binary. Damn, dude.
Before we lose the light.
Really, I can't cross there. They're probably because they want to force me to go up these stairs specifically, so I could see the cutscene that we saw. Because otherwise, I would have missed the cutscene probably.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
Oh.
I'm having my bearer filled well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Why am I allowed to use magic though? Like I'm like I have a little bit of the Phoenix thing.
Down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
Oh yeah, different times.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
High potion. Yeah, so if you're already full of the item, it just auto consumes it. That's what you said earlier, Encrypt. That's weird.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
It's weird that like the I really wish there was a way for me to see lore stuff right now. Like, who's she? Like, I have no information on her at all right now.
There's Joshua.
I mean, we roughly know who she is, right? Like, she's a childhood friend of some kind, but like...
Marquis, forgive my man. You'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Your man? Oh, this guy. Oh, it doesn't... I thought you said it consumed the item, but it doesn't actually consumes it. It just deletes it. I thought it would like heal, like it would take it up and take it instantly, like drink it or whatever. But that's not what it does. It just deletes it. Interesting.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Sure. Sure. I believe you right now. Can I go talk to her? Is she gonna skip the cutscene with Joshua? Like, I'm scared.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
Damn, dude.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you.
Okay, so you don't have to press start and then lore. You can just press lore, but you need to keep it pressed so it kind of loads into like a circle. But yeah, there's not much more information here.
I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
So, but like, I'm not sure I understand it, Grip, because what you described is this exactly the same thing. If I'm 4 out of 4 high potion and I see a high, and I don't know what the item is, and it ends up being in high potion, it will use it, right? It will drink it. So it's the same as me drinking one of the 4 and then taking that new one and putting it, and it becomes the 4th one. Like the end result is the same thing, isn't it? Then I'm not sure I understand what the issue is.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand? Yes, Your Grace.
Holy crap, man. Okay, Binary.